Now, FantasyHub is a fantasy sports website entering the market as a development engagement tool for individuals and organizations. Now, fundraising and crowdfunding may seem, or fundraising in fantasy sports may seem pretty odd, but you'll soon see it's actually pretty beautiful. Now, my experience growing up fundraising may be pretty similar to yours and the rest of the fundraising experience out there. So think of this, me as a little 6-year-old boy going door to door, trying to sell wrapping paper in the middle of July. Now, who on earth is going to buy wrapping paper, overpriced wrapping paper in the middle of July from a cute little 6-year-old kid, trying to sell to a stranger? Exactly, no one's going to buy that. And that's the problem with fundraising. With organizations, they have supporters fundraising on their behalf, fatiguing them. And that's why they turn over every couple of years. These organizations do a terrible job collecting data about who their supporters are and how to re-engage them for future events. And when they actually do their own fundraising, they actually spend over 50% of what they end up bringing in. Now, from the donor level, these people don't want to spend money on trinkets. They don't want half their donation to go into something they don't need, they don't want. They just want to help out and support. And these supporters are disengaged. They get no information or updates from the cause that they actually care about and actually spend their hard-earned dollars supporting. And when they actually do have an exciting and engaging fundraising event, it's only on one day at one time and one fleeting moment where most of the supporters can't end up attending anyway. Now, this is the FantasyHub experience. Someone will come on our website, pick an event, whether it be baseball, basketball, choose a day that's going to go off, and on our unique platform, be able to invite and re-engage those supporters as they come on the website. And as a donor, it's easy. You do the payment, you select a team based on a budget, and then you end up competing with the other supporters that come on the website for a prize or just for bragging rights. Now, what we're actually doing is making fundraising more real and tangible for these people actually raising funds. Where we're providing them awesome features like a daily actionable task list to where they can go out and get closer to their fundraising goal as opposed to fundraising being intangible. And offering other features like a built-in email client to directly from our platform thank a donor for supporting them. Now, our business model is simple. We take 20% of all the funds raised, which allows us to deliver 80% of the funds back to the organization or cause, which is something that most other fundraising opportunities aren't able to say. Now, we do this by using the power of word-of-mouth advertising by targeting influencers. So these organizations spread our brand and mission to their supporters because we do something that no one else in the country or in the world does, which is fundraising with fantasy sports. And we allow them to capture a new audience, we deliver them the information they need to re-engage their supporters, and we do so in an awesome way. Now, I won't bog you with the $300 billion industry that is charitable giving, but we are in two industries, crowdfunding and fantasy sports, which last year did $8 billion and is projected to do nearly $14 billion by the end of this year alone. Now, our online crowdfunding competitors, they're pretty much all one and the same. They all lack coaching tools to help their supporters have more successful campaigns. Enterprise corporations, which are the world's most charitable givers, have no reason to use companies like this because mainly they're a payment processing platform. Now, with that, behavioral studies have shown that people who spend money on experiences rather than purchasing goods end up generating more happiness. Now, our big fantasy sports competitors really don't care about fantasy sports. They have bigger and better endeavors that they have to go on and do. So they don't care about user experience, which is why it has improved over the last decade. And our smaller competitors only address a small niche user experience as opposed to all fantasy sports, which is a massive product. And we're better because we provide more value to our influencers, our clients, and our consumers by offering a better product. We don't spend our dollars on marketing, we spend it on user experience. And our clients love us because we offer something that is unique and attracts a demographic that they haven't been able to attract before. Now, this is what gets me going. While our crowdfunding competitors are vying for the same projects, offering things like perks and other silly little items, we're able to attract a powerful audience that engages users and why people who come to our landing page and our fundraising pages are 5 times more likely to contribute and participate. Now, we're working with nonprofits, high school teams, pro athletes like Adrian Peterson, even the author of the book Freakonomics, Steve Levitt, and we're making an impact where FantasyHub and fantasy sports has never been made an impact before. And here's our team of amazing people. We have 6 full-time people right now, from experience to sales, marketing, web development, you name it, we have it, and a great team of advisors to get us here today. And if you're not interested in it yet, that's just not it. We've already built the future of FantasyHub, which is an all-in-one fantasy sports platform. It's in beta form with over 500 beta testers, and